Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to Nepal. Today is Friday. It's been the first time I've been able to travel internationally for quite a while. I know that as we travel, there's a lot of, there's certain new rules and regulations that we have to follow. I'm currently vaccinated. I've been vaccinated since February with my second dose, and I was lucky to get on as a first responder from my job up at Snowbird with the ski patrol. So I've been vaccinated, as many people are, and some countries are allowing you to travel with your vaccine. Other countries, it'll take a little while. So we are having to get a COVID test and show up on the flight, at least internationally, with a negative COVID test. It's very easy to do. It's Wednesday. I had made an appointment. I drove over to a parking lot, and it was very quiet, actually. There was, while we were there, one other car was there. I, gave them my name because I was registered. I had already paid. It's $100. They gave me the little test kit. You basically spit in a cup, and then you put the top on it and hand it back. Okay, I'm getting ready to go to Nepal, and it's Wednesday. I leave for Nepal on Friday and fly to LA and then fly on to Nepal, and we are taking our COVID test. Pretty simple to do. We registered online. Got this little booth right here. You can see all the people that we had to wait in line for. Not very many. Pretty much just us, and I'm going to do a saliva-based PCR test here, spit in this little cup, and then turn it in. And that way I'll have my results back online. I'll print out my sheet, and I'll be able to go to Nepal. And I'll need the negative PCR test when I fly out from LA over to Asia. And then I'll land in Nepal, and I'll need the negative test when I arrive there. So it's 3 days prior to departure. So if we're doing it here on Wednesday, we'll have our results back in 24 hours or so, and everything should be good when I go to the airport. So it's pretty hassle-free, and I'll be making videos the whole way through Nepal just to keep everybody updated on the process that we're going through to travel. But we're excited to travel again and excited to go over to Nepal and trek on into the Khumbu Valley. Okay, so I'm going to take my COVID test. I'm doing a saliva-based test. So I'm going to spit in this little cylinder. They're not going to stick anything up my nose, thankfully. And I'm going to spit in this little cylinder on the top. Then I'm going to screw this cap on the top. So I'll do that. I'll cut away here. Okay, so I spit up to the line here. I take the little cap off the top. And then it looks like I just screw this bad boy on. And it drops the solution on into there, and we drive it back over and turn it in. Then last night, that was Wednesday, then last night on Thursday, in the email, I got my results. So the paperwork is important to print out, and maybe you can take a screenshot or have it on your phone as well, just in case you misplace it. And then they'll check it when I go to the airport. I also have my vaccine card, but I think the COVID test is what I need for now. And then when I enter Nepal, they might check my negative test again. Some countries you have to take another test when you arrive, but it's really very simple. And I think that people kind of feel like, oh, what a pain in the neck. I have to go get a COVID test and this and that. It's not a big deal. I mean, I ran around and bought a pair of sneakers yesterday for my trip and a couple snacks at the grocery store and had a couple miscellaneous things to do. Just how travel is. And right now, to be able to feel that they're checking and trying to control this is very important. So we did our talk last week with Dr. Levy, and that was great. We talked about flying, and if you're vaccinated, that's great. And otherwise, the negative test is what we need for certain countries. We have a group coming up to go to Machu Picchu. They're going to Peru. They'll need to get a negative test result, then fly down there. I think everybody on the trip is also vaccinated, so that's great. Eventually, maybe the vaccines, I would hope, are going to take the place of having to get a test each time. But it was very easy, and I was finished, and I am looking forward to going to Nepal today, and I'm going to make another video on what we're going to be doing over in Nepal. So go get your COVID test if you need to travel, and we're excited to get traveling again.